I'm Andrew Jourard, the youngest son. I get to talk about the music because, after all, I am a trained professional. Well, closest thing to it. There was always music throughout the house, literally. The record collection, vinyl and 78s, numbered in the hundreds. Dad also played guitar, and for many years, he and Mom would get together with a group of friends for what was called a do. We were never sure where the name came from, but a do is like a ceilidh or a kitchen party or a folk jam. Everyone would gather at a house in the city or in cottage country, and they all brought guitars, fiddles, mandolins, banjos, their voices, their kids, and lots of great food. A longtime friend and fellow member of the Do Gang asked us to share the following. Lee and his stories and his music will always be a part of us. Whenever he and Eleanor arrived at our house or lodge for a do, the energy increased dramatically. Eleanor might plunk down a delicious smelling pie or unpack a basket of various goodies to be enjoyed by all. With a big smile on Lee's face, he'd hand us a freshly baked loaf of bread and some homemade jams. We still have the label stuck on the window above the sink. His Russian Borishevsky rendition is now one of my party pieces. I've even sung it in Moscow. But nothing can ever compare with his version, and nothing can ever compare with Lee. That message came from Robert Bateman. Dad always supported whatever band I happened to be in, whether it was the Eastern Ontario Concert Orchestra, now the Quinte Symphony, some 30 years ago, or for the past 20 years, the Concert Band of Cobourg. This past September 13, at a concert in Plattsburgh, New York, we dedicated a piece in tribute to Dad. Here it is.
When we recall the past, we usually find that it is the simplest things, not the great occasions, that give off the greatest glow of happiness. Bob Hope said that. We're going to play a medley of tunes associated with Bob Hope, and we're dedicating it to Mr. Lee Jourard, father of Andrew in our cornet section, and father-in-law of Charlene, who plays oboe. I guess you probably all heard the horse partway through. That was Lee Jourard's son, Andrew, and I'll bet he's looking down right now, very proud of him.